Good, y'all. Shakur Stevenson calls out Teofimo Lopez on Twitter for a fight. This is what Shakur had to say. I seen you say you want to fight me at Teofimo Lopez. What's stopping it from happening next? And this ain't no bluff. Let's make boxing great again, little Teo. So Teofimo Lopez responds and says, I'm going to repeat this. Like I said to Barboza, be careful what you ask for. And then he puts the shrug emoji. Shakur Stevenson responds and says, you know damn well this ain't no Barboza over here, but fuck the talk. Let's get this paperwork going. Teofimo Lopez responds and says, burr, 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 burr. Okay, Shakur Stevenson, her loss. And then he adds Jay Prince and adds Drake. He's saying that because Shakur Stevenson is managed by Jay Prince, right? So that was a funny reply from Teofimo Lopez. Now, what's interesting about this is Shakur Stevenson fights at 135 pounds. Teofimo Lopez fights at 140. I have heard that Teofimo Lopez is planning on moving up to 147. But I don't know if that's going to happen, man. So I'm expecting this fight to happen at 140. And listen, man, my whole thing is this, y'all. If Teofimo Lopez ducked Devin Haney, right? Because we found out that Teofimo Lopez, first he verbally agreed to fight Devin Haney. And then he went back on his word and told Turki Al-Sheikh he doesn't want to fight Devin Haney. Now, Teo claims that the reason why he didn't want to fight Devin Haney is because he was promised a Jerron Boots Ennis fight. Jerron Boots Ennis turned that fight down, moved up to 154. And when Turki Al-Sheikh offered him the Devin Haney fight, he basically said that he's going to pay Teo less for Devin Haney than what he was going to pay for Jerron Boots Ennis. So I believe he was offered $11 million for Jerron Boots Ennis. And then after Boots pulled out the pretty much say he didn't want to fight him, he was offered $8 million to fight Devin Haney, right? So Teo said he didn't want to do it, right? So now Devin Haney is fighting Brian Norman Jr. So if Teo didn't fight Devin Haney, why would we believe that Teo would fight Shakur Stevenson, right? Like, I think everybody would agree that Shakur Stevenson is a more skillful boxer than Devin Haney. He has better defense. I would say right now, right, skill-wise, Shakur Stevenson seems to be a better all-around fighter than Devin Haney, right? Like, Devin Haney took a lot of damage in that Ryan Garcia fight. His fight against Jose Ramirez, he seemed very scared to get hit. He was running around the ring. Pretty much for all 12 rounds, he pretty much won the fight by just hitting and moving around the ring. And listen, it's a good fight. I want to see it, but I just don't believe that